Things are crowded everywhere on long holidays. All that's left now is... I wonder if he's regained a little more of his body since then. Well, Kazuki?
Kazuki! Kazuki! Hold on, Shikimori. What is wrong? Why is this happening? All of Kazuki's ashes have been restored! Kazuki... 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 Is this for me? If remembering me will for him in future years be too difficult.
It would be well this very day that I should end my life, right?
What do you want?
In fact...
What's going on? What is this?
Miss Yamase, why are you here?
Kazuki? Kazuki! Kazuki!
Chihaya, what are you doing here?
Huh? Well, I happen to have business up here, so I figured I'd see how Kazuki was doing. So tell me, why is this happening to him?
We don't know.
You don't know? You can't be serious! Kazuki! Please wake up! Kazuki!
Please,
Kazuki!
Stop doing that!
Kazuki! Come on, Kazuki!
Miss Yamase, if you don't stop that, Kazuki might...
You're kidding, right?
We've already done all that!
He will lose his memory.
Kazuki!
Stop it!
I don't know what you said!
That's the only way we can help him!
Stop this at once!
Huh?
It is true that Shikimori is a weakling. His grades are bad, and he is a coward. He has no redeeming qualities, and he is always making everyone worry. But still, I am sure he will keep his promise.
He will?
Rin.
Kazuki!
You're all here, huh? Even Yamase? What's the matter? Did I do something?
This way.
Huh?
Thank you.
Huh? You again?
Doctor?
What do you want?
You just don't learn, do you?
It's not the time to start saying things like that now, is it?
Please stand down, ladies. I actually called the two of them over here.
You called them?
Shikimori, do you know who I am?
Why'd you come, Miss Shino? Did something happen?
I see. So you do know who I am.
Miss She...
Kazuki!
Please calm down. He's merely sleeping. For now, at least.
So tell me, what happened to the ashes you had?
They were restored to Shikimori.
Were they really?
Yes, they were. I do not lie.
What are you trying to say? All of Kazuki's ashes we were carrying have been restored to him! Kazuki is human again!
He isn't. Shikimori's still a ghost.
What?
I'm afraid she's right. Just as my sister said, he hasn't fully regained human form. My scan indicates he's still missing about one person's worth of ashes.
But Doctor, we've already returned all the ashes we had to Kazuki! So what's the matter?
I don't think now's the time to stand around contemplating. You see, Shikimori is neither human nor ghost. He's in an extremely unstable condition right now. If the situation continues for too long, his body and spirit will ultimately reject one another. In other words, he will soon disappear completely from this world and be gone forever.
No way.
Kazuki will...
We don't know when he'll disappear, although he certainly does not have much time.
Not allowed. Huh? That is not allowed. It's more than that. I won't allow Kazuki to stop existing. I won't allow it!
Miss Miyama.
You won't allow him to? What's your plan?
I'll start figuring that out right now!
Shino, you lost that one.
Shut up!
All right then. First, let's find out where the ashes are.
Find out where the ashes are? But wasn't it the four of us who possessed them from the beginning? Isn't that what caused the incidents in Kyoto?
Exactly. A person's ashes are always distributed amongst those for whom he or she had affection.
Amongst those he had affection for.
You are a two-timer, Kazuki!
Well, in that case, then...
It's not very likely that anybody else might possess some of his ashes. And yet, he still doesn't have all of them. So if they won't come out, we'll go in.
What?
Doctor, I've made all the necessary preparations.
What are you going to do?
I told you, I'm going in search of his ashes. A search inside his memory.
Inside his memory means...
Can you really do that, Doctor?
Yes, of course I can.
Brother dear, do you really plan to repeat the mistake you made before?
Mistake or not, my dear sister, it's not up to us to decide.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, the rest is in your hands.
All right. Doctor, what should we...
I'll see you soon.
What the heck's going on here? What is this strange place? Wait a second! What the heck's happening? Where the heck are we anyway?
It's dangerous for you girls to wander off too far on your own.
That's easy for you to say, but...
Are you all right?
I'm definitely not all right, Doctor. So, where are we?
We are inside Mr. Shikimori's memories.
We're inside?
Kazuki's memories?
Correct. And that is where Shikimori's ashes are leading us.
That's them?
Yes. All right, let's go.
These are his... Kazuki's... memories. Honestly, Rin, the moment I took my eyes off you two...
Huh?
Kuriko! I knew you weren't telling me everything that happened!
I couldn't help it, and it was for Kazuki's sake after all. Besides, it's in the past now.
That makes no difference to me at all!
It's changing. Huh? Ah! Woohoo!
It's a Miyama family recipe. Magic amplifying soba. It's almost done. Kazuki?
Well now, looking pretty good there, Yuna.
What's wrong, Shikimori? On your feet!
Easier said than done.
What in the world is that horrible pervert thinking about?
Definitely a teenaged boy.
Kazuki, Rin's mine. Well, why not? It's not like he was against it.
That means...
Mr. Shikimori? Please hold on, Mr. Shikimori. Just a little longer. Please try.
What happened?
It's not...
It looks as though we'd better hurry.
Let's go then!
Kazuki.
Shikimori.
Kazuki.
Kazuki.
So, there's Kazuki I know, and the Kazuki I don't know, right?
Hold on, Yamase!
No, sir! I've told you again and again that you mustn't use your magic! What is this? Now, haven't I?
Kazuki has always thought of Yamase.
Kazuki, you always
dream is dividing in two?
Perhaps that means that there are two people who possess his ashes.
Two people?
Well, whatever the case, we'll probably find out if we go there.
It's a promise, Mr. Greatest Magician in the world! No way!
It is true! I am the greatest magician in the world.
So will you make my wish come true?
Well, that is But if you just had a different wish, I could do that.
Really? If you really show it to me, then I'll become your... Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you? So I better keep my promise to you too. When I grow up, I'll become your bride one day.
It all makes sense. It's these two girls. Let's go back now. Mr. Shikimori will soon be reaching his limit.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Doctor, what did you find? Well, girls?
Kazuki. Oh, I'd like to ask both of you about this and that, but in any case... Hold on, Kuriko! What are you doing? Wait a minute! Please stop that! I'll have to save those questions for later. Right now, making Kazuki human again comes first. Okay.
Miss Yamase, please help us.
Of course. Okay, we don't have much time left, so let's restore Kazuki's ashes right away.
Is that really a good idea? For you to restore his ashes. If you restore his remaining ashes, Kazuki Shikimori's body will be complete. However, that's not entirely positive. When all of his ashes have been restored, and he has returned to being human, he will have forgotten everything that has happened before today. He will lose a lifetime of memories, including those of you.
Memories will all be gone.
That cannot be. So then, what you said before was true?
That's correct. Or did you just choose not to believe me?
I guess I...
Oh, Rin.
Miss Kamishiro.
Oh, as if we would ever believe anything you had to say to us.
Kuriko...
And besides, even if that were the truth, if it would save Kazuki, I'd do exactly the same thing Rin did.
Yuna,
So, do you want to try it then? You won't get a second chance, though. I know someone whose ashes were returned, who was reborn as a human, or his human form was returned. However, being around someone you care about who's lost all of their memories is painful. I can still remember everything about him, but he has forgotten all about me. Every time I see his face, the memories inside me are revived. I seek the same things, the same words. But then, it doesn't get across. The him that I knew will never again, will never return to me. Never.
Shino.
Even so, that doesn't matter. I still want Kazuki to be human again. Even if he loses his memory, Kazuki will still be Kazuki!
Miss Miyama.
There is one other way.
Another way?
That's correct. You see, I have the ability to withdraw the ashes from a ghost body.
Shino.
We're not the ones to judge. Isn't that what you said?
If you withdraw his ashes, what will happen to Kazuki then?
Things will remain the same. He'll return to being a ghost, and he'll have his memories as well. His ashes, however, will no longer be usable.
he'll never be able to be human again.
No, never again.
Why are you saying that now? If that's true, you should have said so in the beginning!
Maybe so. Perhaps I should have.
Mr. Shikimori,
Come now.
please try
There's
to hold
very
on.
little time left to decide.
Oh, Kazuki! Miss Kamishiro, Miss Kazetsubaki, please help me! Oh, of course! Kazuki! Shikimori!
Will you restore his ashes, or shall I draw them out?
Well, that's obvious! Because after all, I promised Kazuki I'd restore his body! I promised him! No!
I don't want that. I don't want Kazuki to forget about me. Because if Kazuki became a Kazuki who I didn't know, I couldn't bear that!
Miss Yamase!
Don't do it.
Why not? If I can at least return my portion of Kazuki's ashes, then
His condition will probably become even more unstable.
it can't be.
The balance of the ashes are divided into memories of the two of you. That means both of your remaining ashes counts as one unit. If you don't do it at the same time, then you won't be able to restore his body successfully.
What are you going to do about Kazuki Shikimori? It's all up to the two of you now. Will you make him into a ghost who retains all of his memories of you? Or will you restore his human form at the cost of forgetting all of you forever?
Miss Yamase,
Chihaya,
The ones who will decide his fate
Miss Yamase.
are the two of you.
I can't.